Probably Beehive is one of the companies individual Ironman people are doing in this time. So hopefully all of us will get through.
Hi Shesh. So we are in the Ironman Expo. So here there are swim courses, bike courses and race courses. Would you like to take us through the course?
Yes, basically we are right here in Goa. Today is Thursday. On Sunday we have got the Ironman race. It's a triathlon as you would know, which has got swimming, biking and running. They have explained the course here. It's important for us to know the route. So this happens in Panaji, in Miramar Beach, which is a really nice beach. We have seen this course. There are no rocks or stones. It's kind of a pretty safe beach as well. So essentially, this is the route, and this is the Miramar Circle. This is where the main parking lot of the beach is. Slightly inside from there is where they've identified as the swimming course. So essentially, this is the place where the race would start. So they would allow people to go in a batch of 5 people. So I think close to 1,000 people will be participating in the individual itself. So five, they'll keep sending people. Of course, through bib people will be measured. Your time will be counted against yourself using the bib. So we would kind of go inside. Then there is a triangle that is made. And then you kind of come back in a similar path that you initially went in. So this whole course is essentially 1.9 kilometers. This needs to be completed within 70 minutes. So Ironman has strict rules around disqualification as well. If this itself is not done within 70 minutes, people can get disqualified right there, and they'll not be able to do the biking and running. So it's very critical that this is met. And regardless of how the wave is that day, current is that day, because that can lead to variation in the swimming pace. Regardless of that, 70 minutes will be the cutoff. And essentially, they've also marked the red color things that you see. These are basically buoys. You're supposed to go around it like this. We can't go before this. We can't take a left. We have to stay right. So it's an anti-clockwise kind of a turn that we need to do. So the ones who sight at the left, for them it's a bit easier. So I think they've already marked. So here we have to kind of go a little bit inside this yellow. We need to know this route. So this is the start, and we'll finish here. And once this is done, and there is something called transition. So once the swimming is done, there is a T1. T1 is the transition one. That time also counts, by the way, because overall Ironman has to be finished within 8.5 hours. This includes the transition 1 and transition 2. So once this is done, this is the path for transition. So we have to run from here barefoot to reach the point where our bikes are parked. So this is almost maybe like a 600 meters approximately, I think, the distance here. So we would have to run that as part of transition 1. And once we reach transition 1, that is when we are looking to start the biking leg. So let's look at the bike course now. So the bike course, so Miramar Beach, this is the circle. So this is where we would have reached. Once we run from the, at a transition, this is where we would have reached. This is the start and this is the finish. So once we go there, all of us would have racked up our cycles there. There are 2 bags. Typically people call it as T1 bag and T2 bags, which will have gels and whatever we require if somebody has to change dress. So I've got a tri-suit, so I would not have to change. I can use the same suit for swimming, cycling and running, but many people don't, they prefer not to buy tri-suit. They would kind of be changing their dress as well. But regardless, I still have to wear socks and shoes, and I need to, I would have to clean my legs because sand and all be there. So there is transition, we'll have to do all of that. So this is from here, this is biking will start. So the path is there, and is basically 90 kilometers. And this also has a strict timeline. From the start, both swimming and cycling should be over within 5.5 hours. For otherwise people get disqualified. If you get disqualified, then you don't go to the run. So it goes through some nice bridges, water, etc. And there's something called Zuari Bridge. Also, we would cross new Zuari Bridge, very beautiful. It's a cable bridge. We would kind of come back, and the red color part is something we will end up doing 2 laps. That's what I was saying. The red color part is actually 2 laps. So people should know the blue is only 1 lap. So the red color part will finish. Once we finish 2 laps, then we will come back to the finish, which is exactly where we would have started our cycles. Our cycle will have to go back to the same place where it started. So once we reach here, if you have done it within 5.5 hours from the beginning, then we are qualified to go to the run. So essentially what would happen is from here run would start. So we'll have to, if somebody is again changing dress etc, they'll have to do that. A lot of us will have to change shoes because I have a separate biking shoes because I use cleat shoes. For me biking shoes is different and running shoes is different. A lot of people have the same shoes for both, so they may not have to change the shoes. This is the third part of the triathlon of the 70.3. Basically it's called 70.3 because it's 70.3 miles. Since we are in India, I'm talking in kilometers, but it's 73.3 is the miles actually. So the third part is running, which is basically half marathon. Half marathon is 21.1 kilometer. So we would be again starting from around that Miramar circle where our bike would be there. So once we have transitioned to the gear that we need to use for running, the right running shoes, etc. We would start the run. This S is the starting point. So we would go through this. So this is the path that is defined. We have already traced this path. Somewhere towards here, we have a bit of elevation. And there's a circle where you take right to the circle. It goes towards the Raj Bhavan where the governor of Goa lives. So very close to the Raj Bhavan's house we'll go to, and that's where we'll take a U-turn and start running back to the same circle. And each loop is about 7 kilometers. So essentially we'll have to do 3 loops of this to get the half marathon done. So we'll have to, so they'll be tracking using the Bib how many loops we have done. Of course mentally we should know how many loops we are running. Once we have finished the 3 loops, hopefully we would have done it in under 8.5 hours from the beginning, right? So whoever has done it has kind of completed the Ironman, and that's when you are able to get your medal and certificates, etc. Probably Beehive is one of the companies, not sure if there are any other company where so many individual Ironman people are doing in this time. So we're really happy about it. So we need to finish this. This is going to happen on Sunday. 7 a.m. is when that would start. So I'm estimating a lot of us will take close to an hour. So 8:15 again transition is there. Somewhere around 8:15 is where we will be starting our cycling, and cycling would take anywhere from 3 to 4 hours for different of us. Different people are cycling at different speed. We can kind of think that approximately about 11:45 p.m. is when an average person would be finishing the cycling, and somewhere around after transition it's almost like close to noon, 12 o'clock when people are going to start the run. So around 12 noon if we start. Again, I think the best of among the average, I would say there are I think 2 to 3 hours. Different people are running at different speed. 2 to 3 hours is the range. So hopefully, then by 3 o'clock most of us should have finished, and 3 o'clock is almost 8 hours. I think 3:30 p.m. is approximately the time limit. I think most of us are aiming to finish under 8 hours. So there is some room. If there is some slippage, you can go to 8 hours 15 minutes maybe. So you can't really cross the 3:30 p.m. So hopefully all of us will get through. From Beehive, who are doing the individual Ironman. So my name is right here, Shesh Rao Paplikar, and
here you have Adishish Sandeep, and here you have Aniketan, Melvin.
This is the relay participants, Ravindra and Ritik Shivaji.